Hey there, friend. Today we need to find a special number that, when we times it by itself, gives us 119 plus 120i. Let's take it nice and slow, one little step at a time. Let's say our answer is a plus by. Here, a and b are regular numbers we need to find. The little I is our imaginary friend. Now, if a plus by is the square root, then when we times it by itself, we should get back 119 plus 120i. So let's square a plus by. When we open up the bracket, we get a squared, plus 2 times a times b times I, plus b squared times I squared. Remember, I squared is -1. Since I squared equals -1, the b squared times I squared becomes -b squared. Now we can see the real part and the imaginary part clearly. Now here's the cool trick. The real numbers on the left must equal the real numbers on the right. And the imaginary numbers on the left must equal the imaginary numbers on the right. This gives us two little puzzles to solve. From our second puzzle, let's find out what b is. We split 120 into two equal parts to get 60, so b equals 60 split by a. Now we can put this into the first puzzle. Now we put b equals 60 over into our first puzzle. When we square 60 over a, we get 3,600 over a squared. So now we have just one letter to find, that's a. That fraction looks messy. Let's times everything by a squared to clean it up. Now we get a to the power 4, take away 3,600, equals 119 times a squared. Let's move everything to one side so it equals 0. This looks like a big scary equation, but watch, we can use a clever trick to make it easier. Here's the trick. Let's call a squared by a new name. Let's call it t. Now our equation looks much simpler. It's just t squared take away 119t take away 3,600 equals 0. Now we use our quadratic formula to find t. Let's put in our numbers. A is 1, b is -119, and c is -3,600. Let's do the math inside the square root. 119 times 119 is 14,161, and 4 times 3,600 is 14,400. Add them up and we get 28,561. Now we need the square root of 28,561. And guess what? 169 times 169 is exactly 28,561. So our square root is 169. Nice. So t can be 119 plus 169, all split into two parts, which gives us 144. Or t can be 119 take away 169, split into two parts, which gives us -25. Remember, t is the same as a squared. And when you times any number by itself, you can never get a negative number. So we throw away -25 and keep 144. What number times itself gives 144? That's 12. But wait, -12 times -12 is also 144. So it can be 12 or -12. Now let's find b. Remember, b equals 60 split by a. When it is 12, b is 5. And when it is -12, b is -5. See how they go together? We did it. The square root of 119 plus 120i is plus or minus 12 plus 5i. That means both 12 plus 5i and negative 12 take away 5i are answers. Amazing work, superstar!